Good evening, good afternoon, good fucking morning.
Good fucking morning.
Look at you.
Yeah, I had to turn the Christmas suit into a year-round outfit.
Mexico approved.
Yeah, this thing would have been a little too hot. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't wear it out in the sun. A lot of silk. Stomach is very burnt.
Your stomach is very burnt.
It's fine. You know, overall, I went through 3 fucking cans of sunscreen
You did.
in 4 days of sun.
Yeah. It wasn't even a full 7 days of sun. Can you imagine if it was? You would have ran out of sunscreen
I would've
mid-trip
definitely
and
ran
you
out.
would have had to buy more like every other trip we've gone on.
Yeah, and this time was like the most we've ever brought.
I know, usually we bring 2, so we thought we were safe by bringing an extra can.
We're in Mexico. We're on our 3rd trip of the year. 2023 is coming to an end here. By the time we get back, we're 5 days away from Christmas,
Yeah.
which is fucking crazy because I don't even think I've Christmas shopped yet, so it's going to be a hell of a final week.
Amazon everything.
I think this episode is just going to be a breakdown of Mexico, what our overall experience is. We came to a 5-star resort called Bahia Principe Luxury Akumal.
Yep.
All
It's
around.
a cool resort. I've been
Yeah.
happy with it.
It's massive.
It is huge.
Each resort is huge, and you have access to 3 of them.
4.
Khan, Tulum, Koba,
Koba.
and Luxury,
Ours, yeah.
which we're at Luxury. So there's these golf cart trolleys with 3 carts on them, 2 carts on them most of the time,
Like a little
that take you to each resort. The front of each lobby is separated into 3 categories, and they go by where you want to go if that cart shows up. So one takes you to your room because it's probably like a 10-minute walk-ish
Yeah.
from our room to the lobby.
I feel like we're one of the closer villas. We could have been farther, I think.
There's nothing past us.
Not that way, but that way.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, maybe. Just because we can cut through a couple different areas.
Yeah.
We are in the adults only part of this resort. It is not an adults only resort, but we have an adults only restaurant. We have an adults only pool.
Yeah.
Adults only bar. And we're really close to the beach.
Very, very close to the beach.
You can see it right at our window.
We have an infinity pool that looks out to the beach and to the ocean.
Into the ocean, yeah. It is honestly a beautiful resort. We've only been to Jamaica and Cuba as our all-inclusives before.
Yeah.
Jamaica was in March, and that one was listed as an unlimited a la carte, which this one is too, I believe. I don't think we missed that.
It's unlimited.
But you
It's
need to
just,
book before you come, because this was fucking brutal.
Yeah, apparently everyone else staying here knew you book your a la carte before you get here. We did not know that, so all of them.
And I've heard
We're
a fair
solidly
share of
booked.
couples that were not pumped.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I've heard people
you
talk
really
about it
should
around the
tell travel
pool,
agents to make sure they tell people that.
Yeah, but then they would just always be fucked. Booking it that far in advance, there's not enough. There's probably 10 a la cartes, and they're separated between the different resorts. Honestly, the buffets are good.
They are good. But there's
Chicken
something
nuggets,
about
French
going
fries,
to the nice
pizza,
dinners.
shit ton of unlimited sushi.
Yeah. But there's just something about going to those nice dinners. And the a la cartes we've been to are really, really good.
Yeah.
Last night's was probably
Really
my
good.
least favorite. It was Mexican, but that's just because I'm not a huge spicy food person.
The first a la carte we went to was
Teppanyaki.
teppanyaki, which was incredible. Chicken fried rice, throwing around the steak, throwing around the chicken.
Catching the egg in the head.
best, probably the best spring roll I've ever had.
Best fried rice I've ever had. Oh my
Yeah, it was
God, it was
so
good.
God, we are so lovers of food.
Oh, I love food. I could eat food all day.
Um,
I do eat food all day.
Second a la carte was a Peruvian.
Parisian? Asian
Peruvian?
mix? It was like
Parisian? No, it was Peruvian.
No, I think it was, I don't know, whatever. It was like an Asian fusion.
It was a lot of fish.
It was really good. That was
Kristen
my
liked
favorite
that one
so
the
far.
most because she's a fishy person.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it because mine came out and my final meal was a beef tenderloin, cooked medium rare with mashed potatoes, fried onions.
You got steak
Yeah,
at the Asian fusion.
which I'm just glad it was an option because it was the only option I really cared for because there was a lot of I'm fucking burnt.
You're burnt there too?
I know.
Sorry.
I scratched my stomach because it was itchy, and then I regretted it immediately.
Your stomach matches your suit.
Oh, God.
Just kidding. It's not that red.
You make me exhausted. I yawn at every podcast we do.
It's because we've been in the sun all day.
Whatever. I just took a half-hour power nap in that king bed of ours. I do like the king beds. And tonight we have Italian.
Yeah. Last night we had Mexican.
Oh, yeah. I liked
Not
that
my
one,
favorite.
too. I liked that one, too.
Not my favorite.
Usually,
you get like a chef's special and they bring you out like a little appetizer. Like at the Asian Fusion, it was like kettle chips. At the Mexican last night, it was this like cold cauliflower mush.
It looked like cum.
With the chef's garden vegetables. It was plain and it was cold and it just wasn't good. And the welcome drink was terrible.
It was disgusting. I also maybe I'm over judging here, but when you we didn't leave the resort. Holy crap, what the fuck is wrong with me?
You're tired.
We didn't leave the resort, but we have a huge market with a bunch of different vendors, different souvenirs, and there's a bar there, and there's a casino there, and it's all in the middle of the 3 resorts, which is fucking cool. It's a cool thing to have. It's built like a little town.
It was nice to go gift shopping and not have to leave the resort.
Yeah, because we weren't you always hear the worst things about Mexico, it's unsafe, it's crazy, don't ever leave the resorts, I've not felt unsafe once being here.
No.
Not once. Not on the beach when the guys are walking around selling cigars.
No.
Not getting in the carts and driving from resort to resort was, even on the bus, there's some rougher parts, not by any means that I feel like I was gonna be fucking shot, but.
No, we pretty much stayed on the highway, but yeah, I feel we're in a good area of Mexico.
I would come back to Mexico.
Absolutely.
I would not be scared to fly to Mexico. I was not scared at the airport. I did not get harassed at the airport.
No.
I didn't get harassed at the hotel. No one tried to get me to sign up for a timeshare.
That was nice that wasn't here.
Yeah.
Because that was a bit annoying in Jamaica.
Yeah, those guys are the worst. I couldn't do it. Good on them, because I'm in sales and I cold call, but it's not when people are on vacation after spending a ton of money trying to convince them to spend more money. Oh my God, we're yawning again. What the fuck, dude?
I haven't yawned once. You keep yawning. That's making me yawn.
You keep half yawning.
No, I don't.
You keep
Because you're yawning and making me yawn.
What's your rose of the week?
You're not gonna like it.
What is it? Oh no, that's not your rose.
It is, because it's the
Of the
most
whole
genuine
week?
laughter I've had all week.
Oh, what was it?
You burning your forehead.
Oh yeah, you did laugh pretty hard. Yeah, I wore a hat the first full day in the sun.
Did you save that video of it? Because I never took a picture of it.
It's definitely in my archive on my Instagram. I'll grab
We'll
it.
have to save that, because
I had a
my
pure
Lord,
white
was that
forehead and
so
a
funny.
pure burnt under half of my forehead.
Oh, you wore a hat backwards and wore it so low. Oh, I felt bad because it genuinely was bothering you, but I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, you were uncontrolled. We flew to Mexico, ate amazing, sat by the ocean, tanned, and my wife's favorite moment was me burning my forehead.
It was so funny. If I had a funny burn like that, you would have pissed yourself.
It wouldn't have been my highlight. What's your thorn?
It rained. The weather hasn't been fantastic. The last couple days have been good. Actually, even yesterday, though, was cloudy and rainy for the afternoon. If we come back to Mexico, am I that boring?
Yeah.
If we come back to Mexico, I'd want to do more research ahead of time on the best time to come for really good weather. Because the first day we were here, first day was a little rough. We got here, it was cloudy, it was windy, and I was a little bit chilly. And then we got to our room and we had 2 single beds.
Yeah, that sucked. They were like twins. They were super small.
We had to push them
together. We did
together.
get changed rooms 2 days later, which is fine.
Which
I
was
got
no
2
problem.
days of not having to sleep with you, which was decent. That's actually my rose.
Not having to sleep with me?
Mm-hmm.
Rude.
You fart in your sleep.
No, I don't.
Stinks.
Really?
Anyway, my rose, the booze.
Okay.
Like, it's Bacardi, and it's Smirnoff, and it's Di Serono, and it's, like, it's all...
Good liquor, yeah.
It's all,
None of
like,
this. You
domestic
have to
liquor.
be a privileged club to get the good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. The food was great as well.
Yeah.
My thorn is probably our friends getting sick. The 2 friends we traveled with,
Yeah.
one's been sick for about 4 days. Not like where it cut stops her all day, like slower morning, and then she gets rolling it up, but couldn't do much booze and didn't eat a ton. And
Yeah, it's not
Other
sleeping well because she
friend,
doesn't feel good at night.
other friend just today, so right off, he's in his room.
I think they must have caught a bug or something. when we got
Likely
here.
won't see him, which we ate the same thing as all them, so I'm assuming it's not a food thing. We drink the water out of the bottles. Don't think
Yeah.
it was a water thing. I don't know what it could have been.
I feel like it must have been a bug.
But overall, it's been pretty nice. I can't believe how many different people here you want to sleep with.
What?
You want to go turn into a girl-loving girl, maybe
Because
a
I
little bit
saw
bisexual.
the absolute most beautiful girl I have ever seen. You and Stefan even said last night, that is the most beautiful girl I think I've ever seen.
I did not say that. He did.
Okay, you agreed.
Don't think so.
She's not just like hot, she's beautiful. Beautiful face.
Oh no, she had
Beautiful
perfectly
skin
round
tone.
jubblies, which maybe are
Banging
fake.
body.
We don't actually know.
I think she's too young for them to be fake.
I
but
don't know. When you're that,
She has it all going for her visibly.
she is the perfect shape.
Yeah. We'll get there. I might have to do something about these.
I'll
but
never
we'll
be
get
her
there.
size, but fucking A. There's a lot of beautiful people here.
There is. Actually, you know what, though? It was funny. The first few days, being around the adults-only pool, a lot of older people. And we were kind of like, I think we're by far the youngest people here. And then we're like, maybe because people aren't traveling as much during Christmas. All of a sudden, like, midweek,
It flipped.
it was the foam party. We had an adults-only foam party at our pool. All the young people.
Showed up.
It was a lot of fun.
Sports bar is amazing. Watching some fantasy football in there.
Karaoke.
Bills kicked the shit out of the
No.
Cowboys, so that's
No one
sick. Karaoke was hilarious.
Karaoke has been pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, I was pretty full some of those nights.
I really thought we were going to get you up there.
No. It's not my thing. It's a center of attention thing, and as much as I like it on my own time,
See, I don't find it a center of attention thing.
everyone
It
was
like
pretty,
that last night.
at this one, everyone was pretty, like, everyone's kind of full, so everyone's cheering and singing the song, so it's much easier to do it.
Yes, it's not like everyone who's going up is good at it.
I
Everyone
would
was
way rather
pretty
walk
bad.
up and do stand-up than I would sing. It's more comfortable.
Yeah, I can respect that. Yeah. It's been a good trip, though. Like, I've enjoyed myself.
It's been good.
It was meant for us to relax before the new year starts and our lives turn a little bit crazy, but
It's hard to relax.
it is. I haven't actually struggled with it as much as I did this week. I feel like usually we go on vacation and I'm like, put me in a fucking chair by the pool. I'll be here till we leave. No problems. This week, I think it was the weather.
We did have a little bit of back and forth with rain for a few
Like,
days.
I felt like I was missing the good weather. So when there was good weather, I was like, okay, get up. We gotta get breakfast. We gotta get out to the pool, pick our chairs. Like, I was a little anxious about
Yeah, you were a little
missing.
too routine for vacation.
I just felt like I was losing my vacation time.
I can appreciate that.
Like, it was
I
getting
am
wasted.
perfectly comfortable. Like, the most relaxed I am is laying in the bed in the morning.
I know, but
Because it's...
I lay in bed and I'm looking out the window at the blue skies and I'm like, in 2 hours it might be cloudy and raining.
I'm thinking,
And I like going home looking like this.
I'm thinking that it's the one time where, like, I don't feel guilty not doing something else.
Yeah.
Like, I'm, like, able to just look at my phone, fucking scroll, and I'm not sitting there like, you lazy fuck, go do something.
Yeah.
You need to get stuff done. Here, it's like, I don't have anything to do. There's nothing I have to get done. Don't love that everything's in the U.S. currency because it's fucking expensive. A couple places, the a la carte, we had to buy some like $60 bottles of wine, U.S., so $100 bottle of wine.
That's one thing I'm not super pumped about on this resort is I think that's a bit of a gimmick that they're saying these restaurants are completely booked out.
I think they're booked out based on staff.
But if you buy a bottle of wine, all of a sudden you can get a reservation.
Yeah, which is fucking crazy because we saw...
Each restaurant we've been to has not been full.
Yeah, I think that's a very like big COVID thing.
It could be a
I
staffing
don't think they
thing.
have enough staff.
It might be.
Based on the hours we're seeing the same people here all day.
Yeah.
I think it's a staffing thing.
It might be, and I respect that. It's just a little fishy when it's like, oh, if you put out some cash, then you can have a reservation. No problem.
The manager at the restaurant will squeeze you in if you buy a bottle of wine.
Yeah, we found it on the first night. Not always true.
The steakhouse was like a $30 US bottle of wine. It's like $50 Canadian. The teppanyaki place we really wanted to go to was $60 US a bottle per couple. So it cost us $200 Canadian combined, all four of us, to go to teppanyaki, which like...
It was worth it. Like,
it was amazing. The wine was great.
To go somewhere nice at home.
Yeah, the wine was great. The food was great.
You didn't have to finish your bottle of wine at dinner either. If you didn't finish it, you could take it with you, which was nice.
Yeah, I'd say our traveling trips are preemptively book your a la cartes when you come to Mexico.
If you can, yeah.
I do recommend this resort. Bring lots of sunscreen if you're pale like me, because the sun hits different. The sun definitely hits harder than Jamaica.
Yeah, I think I'm more tanned leaving here than I was in Jamaica.
What else?
Bring t-shirt, dress shirts.
Oh yeah, dress for style, because I brought a ton of like nicer shorts and nicer t-shirts, but nothing with like collars.
And probably more than 2 bathing suits.
I'm okay with that.
You were?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm going and sitting by the pool and jumping in the water. 2 bathing suits, so I rotated them every other day, let the other one dry.
I know, it's just funny because you have like 5 bathing suits.
Yeah. I'm not that as worried about that. Bring a Christmas suit, cut the sleeves off of it.
Get your grandma, who's a fantastic seamstress, to do some handiwork for you.
Yeah, these were actually dress pants, and this was a full dress suit jacket.
She did a really good job.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
I'm impressed. The lady's good at what she does.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a shorter episode because we don't have Mad Libs.
I did try to look some up, but there's none I can like fill in on my phone.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I'm not gonna
some
write
too.
one out while we're here. So that'll come back.
So overall, my wife is bisexual.
No, I'm not.
Mexico's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Wear lots of sunscreen.
I didn't even start the conversation about her. You said if someone paid you money, I said yes.
No, you read a book about 2 girls that were in love.
I did read a book this week about 2 girls.
And then we asked you and our friend if you guys thought about, trying it out. And you said, no, but maybe if someone paid me. And then it got brought up that you guys would do it for free if it was that chick.
I didn't say for free. I said if someone paid me, I would pick that chick.
Huh.
Not for free.
I think you might like women.
Not for free.
I'm okay with it. If you want to experiment and I can watch, I'd say we're even.
No, because that book, as much as there was like some steamy stuff in it, there was definitely some stuff that I was like, not for me. Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. Even the language barrier here. You see, I just like changed the conversation because you love women.
No, I don't.
It's fine.
The language barrier here has been a little bit tricky.
Definitely a lot of the staff will only speak Spanish.
And some of them speak great English, but then some of them won't even try.
No.
Like the lady at lunch today, she wouldn't even try to say water. She was like aqua, aqua, yeah, aqua. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
and maybe
okay.
some people prefer if you try and use the Spanish words to order stuff, because like we did know agua and cerveza and that's about it.
That's about all we know.
Oh,
Agua?
gracias, hola.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. There's a lot of people who speak Spanish here, though.
Ton. A lot. This was a bigger resort or a bigger stay where you had people from all over the place. Ton of people from the UK.
Yes.
Ton from Canada. Honestly, the least amount was USA.
Yeah.
Least.
Unless we just didn't meet them. But yes, we met a lot of people from
Canada.
like, England.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
London.
Yeah.
A lot of people here from like Spain.
Yeah.
Norway. Someone's here from Norway. That seemed far.
It's pretty crazy.
Lots of Quebecers.
Quebec. Yeah, they're the worst.
They are.
It's a good trip. Third one of the year. My wife likes ladies. What a great time we've had. See you on the next episode.
Bye-bye.